Hi, welcome back to Happy Apple Core Homestead. Today we are going to plant a hanging planter together. When I plant my hanging planter, I like to have varying colors of greens as well as a few different colors of flowers. I have an orange primrose here, and I have a purple and pink carnation. And this one here, the foliage is so beautiful, but also in the summertime it has really pretty yellow flowers, and this is a lavender cotton. And I also have just a regular common ivy, and I like to have different heights. So we've got some short ones and some tall ones. The carnations can get a little bit tall as well. What's nice about the carnations though is it's springtime now. They will bloom all the way until fall, and then you can just snip them down. All of these here are perennials, which means I will not have to dig this up as long as I keep it alive. I won't have to dig this up and replant it next year. If you want fresh new flowers and foliage every year, go for plants that have a label called annual. Those will bloom typically all spring and summer long, and then they will die back and probably need to be replaced the next year. Okay, also I have some potting soil here. It's an indoor-outdoor type, so it'll be fine for this. Now the question is, will they all fit? We'll start by putting some soil on the bottom. This is a pretty shallow planter, and so we may mound the dirt and the plants up a little bit, which is totally fine. Keep in mind when you're choosing your plants whether or not you have enough sunshine for your plants. This particular hanger is going to go on my porch, and it doesn't get direct sun. Even though this one here does like full sun, I'm going to put it on the side that faces outward, not the side that faces toward my house. And I think I want these in the middle. And when you remove it from the pot, give the bottom a little bit of a squeeze. And I'm going to show you. You can see that this primrose is root bound, and you'll want to loosen those roots up before you put them in. And all you have to do is just give it a little bit of a squeeze and just loosen them up a little bit. I think we'll put this one right here, and then we'll put the carnation in next to it. Give it a little squeeze. This one is also root bound, kind of stuck there in the bottom. And we'll loosen the roots a little bit. And we'll put that in right next to the primrose. And then I'm going to put this little guy over here on this side. And I will show you the back side too once we're done, so you can see exactly what it looks like. And then I think I want the ivy to hang down on the other side. Alright, I think that looks really pretty. Now we want to fill it all in with the soil all the way up to the very top of the plants, and that will also be the top here of the planter. As you can see, this can be a little bit of a messy job, so either do it outside, or if you want to do it in your kitchen like me, I just have a trash bag lining my countertop to make cleanup nice and easy. And I do prefer to do this work outside, but you can probably see through my windows now, it's beautiful and sunny at this very second, but not that long ago, we had a huge hailstorm come through here, and then it rained after that. So I do not trust that I will stay dry if I were to do this outside. Make sure to get in between the plants with the dirt as well. And we are all done. Last thing to do really is just water it and of course hang it up someplace pretty. You'll want to check on this pretty regularly, especially if you have a very shallow one like I do. It will need to be watered probably every other day or so, unless it's getting rain. Mine is kind of under my porch, kind of a covered porch, and so I have to be very diligent to water it regularly or they will dry out quite quickly. But this is a fun project, under 10 minutes, a lot less expensive to build your own than to buy a large one from, the store. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it inspires you to make a hanging basket of your own. You can choose your own colors, you can choose your own greenery, and hopefully it will bring you joy and happiness every time you see it. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel. I have a lot more coming up and I will talk to you next time. Bye!